are talking about Matthew chapter 9 and verse number 18 to 26. And we talked about last week, about the Lord Jesus Christ power over death. He is the Lord of death. He has power over death. So we have been studying the book of Matthew, and this is what he wants us to understand, that Jesus is the King. He is the Messiah. He has power. He has authority over death. He has power over everything. Now from chapter 8 to chapter 9 and verse number 34, we will talk about that next Sunday, yung hanggang verse 34. But this verses or chapter talks about the demonstration of the power of the Lord Jesus Christ. So we see him in his healing ministry. He healed so many people, and he demonstrated his authority over human beings, over unseen spiritual powers, like the demons and the world, and even nature. And Matthew showed that Jesus' ability proves that he is the divine Messiah. He is the Son of God. He is the King of Kings. He is the promised Messiah. He possessed the power to banish and to control the elements of nature. So the king authenticated his claim by performing messianic signs. And in view of these things, the Jews should have acknowledged the Lord Jesus Christ as their Messiah. And that is the purpose of these two chapters, chapter 8 and 9, for people, for the Jews, for us, to know that the Lord Jesus Christ is the Messiah as predicted sa Old Testament time. Well, there are many people who have or who do not believe on the Lord Jesus Christ as the Messiah. But the book of Matthew proves that Jesus Christ is the Messiah. So we're going to look onto this event, Christ. Now, Matthew presented these miracles in three groups and broke the three groups up with two discussions concerning the authority of the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, the first group of miracle involves healing. The second demonstration of the power of the Lord Jesus Christ in chapter 8 and verse number 23 to verse number 8. And the third, acts of restoration from verse number 18 to verse number 34. So together, the section presents a slice of life out of Jesus' overall ministry. Now, if you can see in the diagram about the demonstration of the power of the Lord Jesus Christ, so from chapter 8 to chapter 9, that talks about the demonstration of the power of the Lord Jesus Christ. The first group, the miracle of healing. The second, demonstration of his power. And the third group is the act of restoration. Now, all of this talks about and proves that the Lord Jesus Christ is indeed the living Messiah. He is the Messiah that was promised in the Old Testament. So the first two groups of miracles demonstrated Jesus' ability to heal and his authority to perform miracles with supernatural power. And this one that we are going to study, the last group, demonstrate his ability to restore. Now, specifically, Christ will restore life that was lost and life that is to be lost. He is the Messiah, as was predicted by the prophets, to be the son of David. And this afternoon, we see that Jesus Christ is true to his claim because he is indeed has the power over death. He has the power to restore all things, even one from death, to become alive again. So, Jesus Christ has this kind of answer to man's problem, the problem of death. In fact, every day we are facing death. But the thing is, because we have the Lord Jesus Christ sa buhay natin, we will not problemize death. Problemahin natin kung ano po yung nasangla natin sa pawn shop or kung ano po yung mga nasangla natin. Yun malaking problema. Okay? But death is not our problem because of the Lord Jesus Christ.